I believe that it absolutely can do, unfortunately, but something that has to be remembered about porn and people that make porn is that we are entertainers, not educators. As a creator who creates content exclusively behind a paywall, it would 100% be in my best interest to have all adult content behind that paywall, just to make sure that I can get paid. However, with things like age verification, there's been widespread recognition that it simply isn't manageable or fully enforceable.
Because it does sound like a bit of an unrealistic expectation. We would like, and especially from your perspective, you want people to come in and have to pay for it, right? If they're going to watch, or you know, then they need to pay. But this is impossible to sort of manage, and it's very difficult to also manage. How much do you think of a problem lies behind sex education? Do you think that's what this is about?
Absolutely. I think that when people are talking about things like age verification and putting porn behind a paywall, really all we're doing is we're talking about more criminalising and restricting the industry further when it's not addressing any of the core issues, which is the fact that children aren't having a comprehensive sex education experience at school. We aren't taught things that we wish we were, and it's the lack of sex education in schools, I believe, is completely criminal. Children shouldn't be going to the internet with their curiosity. They should be going to their parents, their teachers, people that they can trust. And without that comprehensive sexual health education, they're not getting that.
I think not only are we allowing children to watch porn, often we're allowing children to participate in it in a variety of different sites. They don't really care how old the people are who are being exploited. And many of the performers, if we can call them that, have been found to be underage. I think it's an issue. We're now finding boys under the age of 20 going into GP surgeries because they've got erectile dysfunction, because they've watched too much porn, because they have absolutely no connection between sex, intimacy, and actual real live people. So I think it's bad for the individual and it's bad for society as a whole. There's a reason that we now have cocktails that are labelled things that I certainly couldn't repeat at this time of the day or on national television. And we've got women being choked in their own homes by partners who feel that that's a perfectly normal sexual thing to do to someone. So the harm is absolutely enormous. And to say no, that just because age verification may in some cases fail, that we shouldn't have it, the damage to children is just irreversible. And I'm so delighted that Billie Eilish took the courage to actually talk about this publicly.